Why was Youthquake so important for 1960s fashion? Imagine a time when young people suddenly took the lead in shaping what everyone wore. That moment is what we call the Youthquake of the 1960s. It was a huge shift in fashion, changing who influenced style and how it was created. Before this, fashion was mostly controlled by big couture houses in Paris and London. They set the trends, and everyone followed. But in the 1960s, young people started to demand their own look. They wanted styles that showed their freedom, rebellion, and individuality. Vogue magazine's editor Diana Vreeland called this movement a youthquake in 1965. It was like an earthquake that shook up the fashion world. One of the biggest changes was the rise of fun, lively styles that broke away from the more conservative looks of the 1950s. The miniskirt became a symbol of female independence. Designers like Mary Quant in London made the miniskirt popular. It was short, often just above the knees, and showed off legs, giving women a new sense of freedom. A-line dresses also became popular, hiding the waist and making the wearer look youthful and lively. These styles were a big contrast to the more formal and tailored clothes of the previous decade. Fashion designers responded to this new youth-driven energy by creating bold, innovative collections. André Courrèges and Yves Saint Laurent started experimenting with miniskirts, geometric shapes, and bright colors. They also used new materials like plastics and metallic fabrics, inspired by the space age. This futuristic look challenged traditional ideas of gender and fashion. It was a way for designers to stay relevant and connect with the young crowd. The influence of youth culture made high fashion more playful and experimental. Youthquake also helped make fashion more accessible. Couture houses began opening boutiques that sold affordable, youth-inspired styles. This meant more people could buy fashionable clothes without needing custom-made garments. It was the start of ready-to-wear fashion becoming popular. The industry shifted from exclusive, high-priced pieces to styles that everyone could wear. This change made fashion more democratic and broadened its reach. Another big impact was the idea that trends could come from the streets, not just from top designers. This bubble-up effect meant that youth culture and street style started to influence mainstream fashion. It was a new way of thinking that still influences fashion today. The 1960s also saw fashion become part of larger social movements like civil rights and anti-war protests. Music icons and pop stars started to appear in fashion ads, setting new trends and marketing styles that are still used now. In the end, Youthquake was important because it shifted the focus of fashion from traditional elite designers to the energy and creativity of young people. It gave birth to styles like the miniskirt that symbolized independence. It pushed designers to innovate with new shapes, materials, and more affordable options. It changed how fashion was made, sold, and shared with the world. And it helped connect fashion with the social and cultural changes happening at the time. This movement set the stage for many trends and ideas that still shape fashion today.